Tonight, from Dover-Sherborn High School, it's senior night. Bruce Glazer, Brad Crandall, Danny Murphy, here at the high school at the Blackhawks from Bellingham coming in, and the 5 seniors for Dover-Sherborn that was celebrated with flowers and their families and photographs. At midcourt, Brad were Lily Thompson, Kira Crowley, Sabrina Ryan, Meg Hanlon, and Kate Mastrobono. They do a nice ceremony before the game. The only one that I thought that was kind of unique is what Medway does. They gave their kids luggage. What they do is they prepare a gift for every senior on the basketball team that has something to do with going to college or going away. And I guess this year they gave them some kind of luggage, which is kind of a nice treat.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. But
there's a tradition here with the roses, and it's been going on for a long time in all sports. So the starters, we do believe, for Bellingham. Now you got to remember, Bellingham comes in 0-7. Last year they were 3-18, and that was their best season in several years. And they graduated a bunch of seniors then too, so they got a very young team. 3 8th graders and 2 9th graders. So almost half their squad is made up of middle schoolers.
Unbelievable.
They have no freshman team for obvious reasons. They can't field one.
Yeah, they had a bunch of 7th and 8th graders playing on the JV team, and they won.
Seriously?
Yeah, they beat the Raiders.
Well,
they had some good skill, so I'm thinking that they might have a decent team coming up.
Well, good for them, really, seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
The Raiders come in 3-3. They have 5 seniors, and they're going to start 5 seniors, which is the tradition. So taking it out of bounds is Meg Hanlon out there with Kira Crowley, Lily Thompson, Mastrobono, and Ryan. Here we go, right to left. Raiders have the ball. 4 8-minute quarters on live stream on YouTube. Crowley loses the ball, and they call her for a palming. She turned the ball over with her palm. We don't see it that often, but we saw it early this time.
Yeah, we did, right away. Number 5 got a hand on the ball as well.
Christine McGregor puts it in play for Walden. Kylie hands it back to McGregor. They work slowly up the floor. Ciara Creighton in trouble, loses the ball to Hanlon. Hanlon stumbles, ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Bellingham ball. So there's 2 ways to look at this. Dover-Sherborn beat Bellingham earlier this week by 35. Does that mean that Dover-Sherborn's going to relax and Bellingham wants to find a win somewhere? Who knows? I mean, seriously, we don't know. They're high school kids.
Yeah, exactly.
What mood are they in tonight? Who wants to play? And right now we're having a lot of scrambles on the floor, tie up in front of the scorer's table. It'll go back to the Blackhawks.
I don't mean to jinx them, but I think Raiders have a good chance of winning tonight on senior night.
Yeah. The girls by winning could go 4-3, and the Blackhawks by winning could have their first win this season. So holding the ball is Riley Chapone. Her father is the varsity boys coach. Unfortunately, he can't be here tonight because the boys are playing somewhere else at home.
So you said number 5 there, Riley, is the scorer on the team, huh?
Supposedly, yeah. I only got one stat off them, and she had 10 points against Medway. And we know Medway is the best team in the TVL Small. If you get 10 points against them, you're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
There are not a lot of statistics on this team in the newspapers. Layup. No good by number 13, Thompson. Ball bounces around. Got a foul on the floor. I think it's a 2-shot.
Sabrina Ryan to the line.
Everybody huddles behind the line. Not breathing on each other, of course.
Hits that one.
Now, it's 1-0 Raiders. Will they relinquish the lead? Ryan shoots again and doubles the score.
So far, so good for the Raiders. Bellingham already looking like they're kind of forcing passes.
They're working out of a triangle to get it up the floor against the press.
Yeah, good press here by Diaz.
Riley Chapone is the point guard, and she just walked into a foul committed by, I think, by Crowley. Kira's first, team's first.
You can tell it's Crowley by that green in her hair.
I see that, yeah. I noticed that little tinge of green.
That's number 14 on the Raiders.
She has great compliments coming from the athletic department. Such a nice, sweet person.
That's awesome.
Outside, Chapone
I'm sure they have nothing but good things to say about me as well.
Of course, yeah. Goes without saying, so I didn't say it. Rebound, Mastrobono, the senior, the four-year varsity player, I do believe, comes up the floor to the right elbow, hangs on to it, looks around, swings a pass inside. Sabrina's open, gets blocked, ball comes loose, and down to the hands of Masick. Kate Masick with the pink hair and the blonde streaks, or the blonde hair and the pink streaks. Take your choice.
All right.
McGregor for Chapone. The junior brings it back. They're starting a freshman, a sophomore, and some juniors. Out of bounds play going the other way, as going to the floor is number 5, Riley Chapone.
Down like a sack of potatoes.
Didn't it though, yeah. My favorite sneakers tonight are Bellingham's number 14. The purple sneakers.
Those are nice.
Aren't those nice?
Those are nice.
Yeah. Inside. Hamlin scores. 4-0 Raiders.
Nice basket there. Hamlin, number 22.
Working out of a triangle. No timeline in girls basketball. They don't have to bring it up in any amount of time. Yeah. Getting into the full court very nicely, McGregor. Charlotte switching hands, comes right side, feeds it back out. Walden gets fouled by Thompson, I believe. Yeah.
Thompson goes on the floor. I'd say number 31
McGregor
has the shoes that I prefer the most.
Oh, yeah. It's a subtle purple.
Yeah.
No, I like 14 better. 14 has a statement to make.
That's true. First pair of purple ones I've seen all season.
True.
Okay.
And Mastrobono does a 360 and brings it out.
No, she's going to be missed big time in all the sports she plays.
I think on basketball, people don't, recognize sometimes. She may not be the highest scorer, but she rebounds and she plays great defense.
Mm-hmm.
Lays it up and in. I believe that was Lily Thompson.
Yes, it was. Great play there by her.
6-0 and a timeout coming.
She too will be missed.
Nice crowd this evening.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't always see a big crowd like this. I'm serious, on the home side. Looks like all the parents are here.
I don't think we can show this on camera. Might be COVID restrictions. No, I'm just kidding.
I told you about the Las Vegas hockey team.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah, all the coaches are out. They had to bring up American Hockey League coaches. The general manager of the American Hockey League team coached as head coach one night. Alex Petrangelo, who they just picked up as a free agent, they say he's out for caution. He's got symptoms, but they don't know if it's COVID, so why take a chance? Mm-hmm. They don't know when they're playing again.
The symptoms are so strange because it's like the list of them is literally everything.
Yes,
you could be tired and be like, oh, I have symptoms.
Yeah.
I can't go to work.
Do you remember a year ago you were sick?
Yeah,
we still don't know what that was.
That might have been the COVID.
It could have been early COVID.
I was really sick.
Yeah, I remember talking to you and like, what's Brad? Go to the doctor, and then finally it broke.
Yeah, exactly.
So you may have been one of the early COVIDers.
I think so. That was back in like February.
And you were suffering.
Big time. I lost like 10 pounds, 10, 15 pounds, yeah.
Well, thank goodness the season was over because there'll be no excuses.
Yeah, exactly.
Let me see your mask. NHL? No team?
Nope, just NHL. Yeah, folks, remember to wash your cloth masks. That's why I don't have my DS1 right now.
But the ones that have the little piece of metal inside to focus, to form your nose.
Yeah.
I've already burned 2 of those.
You did?
In the microwave.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it sets a nice fire. As my wife would say, stop doing that.
You're lucky you still have a house.
I'm lucky I still have a wife.
Yeah, both.
Charlotte McGregor will put it in front of the home team bench. Hands it off to Chapone. Back to Masick. Swing pass inside of Masick. Lays it short. Masick had a nice play inside. He just hit the rim and it came out again.
Yeah, great pass from McGregor there. Number 31.
Thompson brings it around to Mastrobono. The seniors have stayed in. Drive off the rim into the hands of Charlotte McGregor. I like this kid.
Yeah, she's good.
She's got gusto, yeah. Walden, force feed inside. Mastrobono takes it away.
Gotta like this kid too, Mastrobono.
Yeah, like her while you can. We got 2 more games at home with her.
You will be missed.
Yeah, between quarters, we got to go over the upcoming schedule, which is in flux, to tell you the truth. Thompson feeds over left side to Sabrina Ryan.
Yeah, it's pretty unpredictable.
It is. We got a off the ball foul on Sierra Creighton. That'll be the third on the visitors, which matches. Actually, it's a second on Creighton, second on the visitors. The home team has 3. Meg puts it in play, gives it off to Thompson. Lily line drives left side of Mastrobono at the elbow. Brings it back up. They set it up over again. That's what a senior does. They have a presence of mind to know when something's working, when it's not working. Foul on the floor on number 32 just came in. We will call her Miss No Name because I'm sorry to say, she has no name.
Sorry, didn't make the roster.
No,
there.
she didn't. Did she make yours?
Let me look at my other one.
Roster.
32.
No.
Nope.
And I don't know. Maybe they brought her up from JV.
Yeah, you got to think at this point, they're just any girl that was willing to play can go and get a number. They're so like short.
But if you look at the numbers of 7th and 8th graders, I'm surprised they couldn't field a freshman team. Although I don't know what the total numbers are. It's a shame because it's a building block program, and you want to start with a freshman team if you can.
Yeah, exactly.
Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be DS ball.
Yeah, look at here. This is the their JV team is just literally riddled with
Oh my gosh, it's all
7th and 8th
graders.
Unbelievable.
But shouldn't they be playing freshman ball?
They should.
Wouldn't that be more in line with their capabilities?
Hey, they won tonight.
All right, yeah. The Bellingham one.
Ryan, nice moves there from the senior.
Another timeout coming.
And the seniors get a round of applause there, putting up 9 to Bellingham's none.
By the way, this is the first time this season we've had a no-name number on the floor. And we're almost at the end of the season, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not a good sign when Bellingham hasn't put any points on the board.
Nope. They got their work cut out for them.
They sure do.
And we do too. It's going to be a blowout.
Bradley. So we welcome Bellingham to our live stream as well as Dover-Sherborn. Of course, do not go away no matter what Brad says.
Yes.
You're watching this game on YouTube, a free presentation of Dover-Sherborn cable TV. You know, I mentioned during the boys' game, it really ticked me off that watching college and pro players wear masks into the game. They have take masks off during the game.
That's what you meant, yeah.
On the sidelines, they're all wearing masks. But we go into the game, we take our masks off. It makes no sense whatsoever. But as I mentioned in the boys' game, the reason is money.
Sponsors.
Sponsors, money, they call it bling. They want the fans out there want to see your faces. If you get COVID, it's okay. We're making money.
Yeah.
So there's a hypocrisy there that I can't believe, but it's out there.
Hey, welcome to the world we live in.
The real world we live in.
It's crazy.
Very true, sir. Chapone brings it up. High dribble. Feeds left side to McGregor. Charlotte rather, to number 32, Miss No Name. McGregor holds the ball, looking around for some help. They brought into the game Bailey Murphy. Bailey Murphy, number 10.
Oh, nice play. Hannah Scary causing the jump ball.
It's like Bellingham is trying to anticipate and then not staying with the present. They're looking ahead and they're losing the ball. Oh, it's just not paying attention.
Yeah.
Ryan, in her face is 32. Driving Ryan,
Wow.
I believe that's her 6th point.
Ryan's having a game today.
And she's going to the line.
Before the game, she was actually picking up one of her teammates, I think Sierra Crowley. That is actually on our Instagram feed. DS Cable TV. Look it up if you want to see her carrying somebody.
Meg Hamlin comes out, and Reese O'Connell comes in. Reese had 8 points in the game at Bellingham earlier this week.
Reno with the 3 points.
12-0 home team. Head coach Steve Wilson for Bellingham. He's got quite a task ahead of him in the next couple of years to bring this team back.
Yeah, I think it's going to take a couple too, with all those 7th and 8th graders need to get a little older.
Kenny Klebda coaches Dover-Sherborn, assisted by Casey Fraser, and a whistle. Foul on, I think it's Hannah Scary, her first. Each team now has 4 team fouls, 2:25 to go in the first quarter. Chapone way out in the forecourt. Works it over left side for Berglund. Make that Murphy. McGregor for the first 2.
Yep. She's good. We don't know what year she is, do we?
I got it on here. She's the 10th grader. Well, they match baskets. Parker Kendall's in the game now for Dover-Sherborn. Playing a zone defense, 2-3 zone. I apologize, it's a man zone. Man zone, right.
Whoa, man.
That gets me out of it. It's a man defense or a person-to-person defense. They do a lot of handing off. 11 the shot clock, a trip. It'll go against Hannah Scary. That's her second. No, they're calling it on Blackhawks.
Wow.
Kate Matzik with the first foul. Oh, it's an offensive foul.
From Mrs. Pink Hair. Miss Pink Hair.
Ms. to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Over midcourt comes Scary. Hands it off to number 30, Riley Spalding. Fakes, holds it, trapped. Feed inside to Hannah. Hannah controls the ball. Prays for a pass that works. It doesn't. It's stolen away. Now they take it back. Foul on the floor. 21 on the foul. That would be Hannah Scary?
Yes.
Okay.
It's her second.
Yeah. I think DS has to slow down a little.
Yeah.
One-on-one defense.
Yeah, they do a lot of those little handoffs.
McGregor outside for Walden. Kylie hands off to McGregor. McGregor scoops to the hoop. Nope. Off the rim.
I like the accent there.
Thank you. Green sneakered O'Connell comes up with the ball. Hands off. Work it around to Kendall. Parker drives left in the wing. Bounce pass forced to O'Connell. Reese brings it around. Bounces to, forgot her name already, Erica Hills. O'Connell with 6 on the shot clock. O'Connell draws the foul. No. Scary.
Hey, way to follow that one up.
Driving all the way in. Kylie Walden gets fouled. Or did she? No. They keep the ball.
Yeah, that was
Bomb.
Riley
McGregor
Spalding on some good defense there.
By the way, Spalding has good size to her, doesn't she?
Yeah, she does.
Off the mark by O'Connell. She hasn't played that much, but when she's out there, you see her size.
Yeah, she's a sophomore too, so
She's growing.
a lot more from her in the future, hopefully.
And you can see the life-size posters up on the far wall to our right of all the seniors.
Yeah, you know, it looks like Lily Thompson got the shaft because she has a mask on and everyone else doesn't.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know
Isn't
it.
that funny?
Wow. Oops.
That
Oops.
is also on the Instagram if you want to see up close those pictures.
We can Photoshop the mask out, can't we?
Yeah, but then, yeah, I
You'd
don't
lose
know.
half her
Yeah.
face. That wouldn't be a good idea. Half a second to go in this quarter.
We'll let her choose the mouth of her liking. The things you can do in Photoshop.
Mm-hmm.
Hits the strap. That's the end of the first quarter. Raiders 16, Bellingham 2.
So in the last 3:16 of that quarter, the Raiders went on a 7-2 run. After building up a short lead, they just boosted it by 14. And as we said in the opening, we don't know what to expect from Bellingham. They're just a very young team overall.
Mm-hmm.
Last game against Bellingham, Sabrina Ryan had 11. Hannah Scary had 10. Reese O'Connell 8. Erica Hills had 9. So this team spreads the scoring out when they're doing well.
Yeah, they do. They have a lot of weapons when they're doing well.
So the upcoming games in flux. We know that the girls will be playing. I've already forgotten.
Millis, I think.
They're playing. Oh, never mind. I'm confused. The girls are playing on the 10th of February at home against Medway. We don't know yet if the game at Medway, which has been postponed for medical reasons, will be made up. They'd like to, but we don't know. All we know is the 10th, the Medway will be here. That could change depending on a lot of things. And the girls have a game at Norton on the 9th. So the girls are at Norton on the 9th, back here on the 10th. And that's all I know right now.
That's all you know?
Yeah, that's all I know. I don't know a lot.
Hey, you know more than the average bear.
So the boys will have 2 games in the coming week. Monday at Medway, and then back here on the Friday, the first Friday of the month of February, against Medway here.
Yeah.
We'll cover all the home games as we go along to the end of the season, and then move to spring football in March. Interesting.
Yeah, it already got the green light, so...
Do we know how many games?
No.
200?
Not that many.
I say somewhere between 6 and 8. Because they do want to get spring season in. Whoops.
Ref knocking cones over.
He fouled himself. Chapone brings it up. Right side, McGregor has the ball. Hands off number 1. Oh, come on. She's not even on the roster.
Stolen from Hill.
Hill driving. Slows it down. She almost lost the ball.
Stolen by Hill. Why do I always say that?
Hills gets it back to the hoop. In.
Great give and go there.
Way outside. That's an air ball. Hannah Scary just catches it like a football player.
Yeah, it looked like a kickoff return.
Hills outside. Drive inside. Nice layup. Goes in.
Hey.
Nice spin around by the ball after Hannah Scary shot a little short. The ball carried on its own.
She just split the defenders, too.
By the way, when you're going to shoot a 3 and you shoot a short air ball, you really have to know your own ability before you shoot it. I mean, she had free range to shoot. We have white and blue balloons all around the court celebrating the 5 seniors. Reese O'Connell comes out. She's not one of the seniors. Hannah Scary comes out. And repeating the 5 seniors, Thompson, Crowley, Ryan, Hanlon, and Mastrobono. Another point. This one made by McGregor. I believe she has all their points.
Yeah.
Sabrina Ryan leads all scorers at the end of 1 quarter with 8 points. Thanks to our athletic director, Emily Sullivan, for those notes. Parker Kendall back outside to Erica Hills. Hills all by herself, working around a pick. She's left side Kendall at the wing.
Wow, what a play.
Erica brings it in. That's what I like about her. She doesn't give up on a play. Erica fakes the 3, drives against number 4, overshoots, foul on the floor. I'm guessing. It's on number 4, maybe 3 or 4. Yeah, 3. It's on Kylie Walden, her first, team 7th. We have a 1-and-1. We don't have a 1-and-1 because the guests only have 6. Sorry, the Raiders have 7. 1 more to give by Bellingham. They have only 6. On number 2. The sophomore brings it around to Hills, the freshman. Freshman in the paint, foul on the floor. Now we go to the line 1-on-1. CC Fielding has come in the game. She's at the foul line. No. First one, knew it. Rebound controlled by Matzuk. Up the floor. They run it. Losing the ball. Chapone coming the other way. Fly pass down the floor to No lays it up and in.
Hey, I thought she was fouled too.
Traveling on Bellingham.
Oh no. Yeah, what a great play there from Hill.
Can I just say something here? let's call off the press.
Yeah, I know.
Two reasons. It tires your team out. It's a lot of defense, and you don't need it.
No.
I mean, you're not practicing for a tournament. Kendall lays it up and in. No!
Oh.
The ball just spun. Fans wanted a foul. They didn't get it. Left side pass to Walden. Walden, hands off. Bucket no good by Matzik. They get it back. McGregor, she's got 5.
McGregor.
Parker Kendall gets fouled on the floor. She'll go to the line, 1-1.
It's good to see the depth, though. You know, that's the good thing about a game when it's a little out of hand. We've said that during the boys' game as well, but it is true.
Parker's first shot looks good. All net. Short. Rebound bounces away. McGregor determined. Knocked away from her by Cece Fielding.
Oh, she gets the foul.
They called the foul?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just a knockaway. She's going on the line.
I thought so too, but
Yeah.
hey. McGregor on the line.
McGregor.
Master Bono and Sabrina Ryan coming in for number 30.
Hills and Spalding.
Spalding and Hills, yes.
Nope. And Master Bono climbs over everybody around her, just gets the arms up to pull it in. They steal it. Bomb. In and out. Rebound. Up. No good. Master Bono, the tallest person out there, has no problem getting the ball back. Kendall looks around. Parker loses a grip on the ball.
Absolutely.
I think it was knocked away, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. By number 4 there.
Master Bono fouled. The coach yelled it up, and nobody called it. Good basket. Number 1, whoever she is, we'll find out at halftime. Master Bono definitely fouled, and the coach was right. And it was obvious. I don't know why they didn't call it. Out of position. No. Over the midline. No driving. No all the way. Good!
Hey!
See you, Lane. You take it.
Yep.
25-8, 4:50 to go in the second quarter. Dover-Sherborn has led throughout. McGregor, left side of Chapone. Chapone fakes going in. Sabrina Ryan on her, back to number 1. Looking around to McGregor. Nice bounce pass, held on to. Taken away by Sabrina. Walden didn't have control of the ball. Parker brings it up. Parker left wing, bounces back out. Sabrina calls for a three-pointer. Falls short. Coming out of the paint the other way is Ms. McGregor. Guided by Anno. Chapone yells out the play. Riley brings it back out. They lose the ball, get it back. Matzik can't score.
Spalding comes down with it. I mean Fielding.
Yes, Fielding. Got another timeout. 4:02 to go. So this is for Bellingham. This is more get a team together rather than winning the game.
Yeah.
They want to try and develop as a team. That's all you can say right now.
You're right. That is all you can say.
I mean, to be down by 17 with 4 minutes to go in the half, it's not promising.
No, it's tough. It's tough. We've definitely seen teams go on runs, but they need to generate more scoring opportunities in order to do such.
They have 6 points in this. They have 6 points in this quarter. Well, the home team has 9. So it's been 9-6 in the quarter, but still another gain of 3 points for Dover-Sherborn.
Hawks take the floor. And now the Raiders. 4:02 to go in this half. Raiders 25, Hawks 8. There was the subs. The subs came in. Hanlon, Thompson, and
You're on your own.
who's that? Crowley.
Is Carly back in?
Yep.
No. Yeah, I lied. You have younger eyes. Offensive push. Black ball.
Fans didn't like that one.
You know, when you're leading by this much, stop complaining. Really.
I agree.
Whether you're right or wrong, doesn't matter. No one's going to change their mind, but it's not even a close game. McGregor. I would trade for her.
I would too.
Yeah. I don't know who I'd trade.
Yeah, I know.
McGregor. Rebound, Sabrina Ryan. Twists around. Gets man or girl handled, but she brings it up the floor. Push foul. 1-1 at the line, Sabrina. You know, I have a problem with all this terminology that some people like to use for boys and girls, but the one thing I don't like anymore is a man-to-man defense in girls basketball. You can't do it.
No.
You can't. It's just not right.
I know. That's why you gotta say woman to woman.
Or girl to girl. Or
Girl,
young lady
yeah.
to young lady.
Yeah,
by the time you say young lady to young lady, the play's over.
Actually, I don't even think you can assume genders anymore.
I'm not going there.
Nice free throw there from Sabrina Ryan.
One shot coming, 26-8. It remains.
DS still aggressive on the press.
Bounce pass from Chapone to Creighton. Back to Chapone, she loses it out of bounds. What's going on? Out of bounds play? Yeah. I think the visiting coach yelled, "It's sideline pass." I saw last game, the boys' game, they did a baseline throw in and it should have been sideline because they're so used to what they know in the past.
Yeah.
Charlotte McGregor. Back to Riley Chapone. Bounce pass to number 1 for 3. Way overshot. Rebound up and in by Matzik. No, it won't stay. And Mastrobono has the boards and a tie-up. It'll go the other way. 2:53 to go in the half. You know the song Who Let the Dogs Out? I got a new one for you. Who turned the heat up?
Yeah, no kidding.
Whoa!
It's getting hot in here.
You know, we could roast turkey, potatoes, and some scrambled eggs.
All right. It's probably not cheap to heat this place up like this.
No, I can't imagine it is, no. Open the back door, somebody.
Right.
Olivia Sullivan comes in, and Kate Matzik gets a break. Olivia on Erica Hills. I'm sorry, Kate Mastrobono.
13 white. Foul.
Wow, that was quick.
Thompson.
We're going 1-on-1, right? No? Oh, it's an offensive violation, I guess. It's a foul. Why isn't someone shooting? He called the foul.
Yeah.
Offensive fouls, you don't shoot? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, I gotta go look it up now. I'll be right back. McGregor's good.
Yeah, she is.
To Chapone. Chapone in the length. Prayer. Nothing.
Stopped.
Ball bounce around. White to black. Back to black. McGregor. You hear the shot clock being counted down. A force by number 1. Mastrobono takes that away. Ball bounced to Meg Hanlon. Lets it go out of bounds. Smart play. White ball. 2:15 to go in the half. A towel is needed for somebody.
I clubbed it trying to wipe it up with her hand or something.
Is it blood?
Yeah.
Well, it's not needed.
All right.
Whatever. This is 10 seconds you won't get back.
Uh,
Lily Thompson maintains possession. Feeds off to Mastrobono. She'll set it up from the high pivot. Nice feed inside. Layup. Short.
oh, fouled.
Meg Hamlin going to the line to shoot a couple.
Foul on what? 31.
Thir-
McGregor. Nice shot there from Hamlin.
Her first foul.
Hits them both.
So, tell me if you agree. Unless it's an obvious flagrant of foul or stops a basket, stop calling fouls.
I agree.
Oh, please, let this game just move on.
Exactly.
Let them play. They're having fun. Don't slow it down.
Yeah, it's a 20-point differential here.
Pretty steal. Driving, losing, maintaining a bunny. Good!
Wow, what
Lily
patience there.
Thompson all the way.
Wow, nice play. McGregor was like chasing her down too. And
That's frustration.
that is frustrating.
I love this kid, but you know, you got to stay within yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, she's clearly a little frazzled.
Kira Crowley dribbling into the left wing. Bounce pass left. Nice feed inside to Ryan. She overshoots.
Excellent passing going
was,
on here
yeah.
by the Raiders.
They got the size, too. They got the
Yeah,
height
they
advantage.
do.
Makes a big difference.
Yeah, big difference.
Number 1 to McGregor. She threw it right to Sabrina Ryan. Interception. First down.
Yep, she needs to clear her
Look
head
at
a
this.
little bit.
Crowley. Short. Nice feed, though.
Yeah, they're weaving them in there.
McGregor breaks away, misses. 2 feeds
Yeah.
on each, one on each end, and nobody scores.
I think she heard Kate's footsteps behind her. Would scare anybody.
It's black ball, white ball, brown ball. No ball. It's a baseline play. I think it's white ball. No, it's black ball. I don't think they knew for a while. McGregor will put it in play in front of the Dover-Sherborn bench. Hands off to Riley Chapone. Chapone brings it around. The junior waits for somebody to break. Now they break. McGregor goes too far away, so she's still waiting for a setup in the play. Nobody moving very much. Coming inside, off the boards, no good for Creighton. Rebound, of course, Mastrobono. She's controlled the boards on the defensive end. It's very defensive end totally tonight. She's controlled it. I mean, there's no question, total control.
No.
Crowley, off balance. Good!
Wow, nice little bunny there.
Kira knew where she was, maintained her body, presence, the foot on the floor, turned around, and just popped it. Nice to see from the senior.
Absolutely.
Chapone bumps into Sabrina, and Sabrina fouls. That's one of those unavoidable fouls.
Uh-huh. Chapone on the line.
So Bellingham has 4 subs on the bench. Okay? They have 12 players on our roster. Some are not here, obviously. There's only 9 players there. And there's 2 new bodies in here, so their roster's flipping around.
They got more coaches on the bench than they do players.
Seems that way, doesn't it?
Legit.
1, 2, 3. I'm not going there. Thompson loses. Sabrina Ryan downside Mastrobono. Outside of Chapone for baseliner. Half is over.
DS with the commanding lead here, winning 32-9.
We'll be back momentarily with the second half of this game. You are watching Dover-Sherborn, Cable TV.
My name is Erin Newton, and I am distancing socially to protect my 6-year-old son who has chronic respiratory insufficiency.
At the gymnasium at Dover-Sherborn High School. Okay, I got some last names for you. Berglund, Montana Berglund, wears number 1. She originally was listed as number 11, but I guess she lost the number.
Yeah,
Now she's
fell
number
off.
1.
It's a hard foul. Number got ripped right up.
I only have number 32's last name, Barrasso. I do not have a first name. It's not Tom Barrasso, but the goalie. Remember the goalie from Bill Ricca? Okay, whatever. And didn't have time to get a first name, so at least we have last names. That's better than nothing. Bringing the ball left to right is Lily Thompson. Lost my roster.
Yeah, Master Bono with some handles here. Oh, she's going right in. Oh, what a pass.
Nice layup by Ryan.
And I like when Master Bono gets a little offensive. Not to be mistaken with offensive.
I got it. Yeah, I know what you meant. Crowley starting the second half. Comes in with the ball. She's got 2 points. Left lane, Crowley bounces back to Kate. Master Bono looking around, setting the play up. Nothing seems to bother her. They trap her. She just says, that's okay. I'll get away from it.
Seems
Hanlon,
very
right-hander,
easy
high
going.
off the glass. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was talking over you. I said she seems very easygoing.
Yeah. Low-key. Very low-key. Fake? Like 3 fakes, and she still didn't get it in. Match the rebound.
Oh, yeah.
She got nothing. Outside to McGregor. Hook.
Oh.
No good.
Ryan comes down with it.
Master Bono.
Yeah, quick pass there to avoid the jump ball. Nice thinking.
Lily Thompson behind her back. That was cute. Master Bono. Left wing. Back out. 6:35 to go in the third. Handoff. Feed inside. Hanlon gets it back off her own shot. We got a scrum on the floor.
Jump ball.
Going the other way.
Might as well just stop calling it a jump ball at this point. Thompson coming out and Hanlon coming out.
I like the way the coach is spreading the floor. Using the plays on the floor back in and out. Give him a lot of time. It's near the end of the season.
I know. I like it too. Helps us see who's on the bench and what they're capable of too. The coach sees it in practice, but we never see it.
Sabrina Ryan, tall and lean, hands it off to someone else who's tall and lean. Up the floor to Parker Kendall.
Smaller and lean.
Thank you. They can go on all night. Hannah Scary, much smaller than lean. To Sabrina. Feed inside. Crowley gets fouled.
Yeah. It's Kylie Walden on the foul there by number 3.
Before the game, I met Kira Crowley's mom, Lisa Crowley, and her grandparents, the Kickums. He was a Boy Scout leader for a long time in the Dover-Sherborn area. Very nice people.
Yeah.
See where their daughter gets it from.
Absolutely.
One, in and out. Erica Hills in for Sabrina Ryan.
And O'Connell looking to check in too with those green shoes. And Spalding.
Nice. 3 points in the game for Kira Crowley. She comes out.
Green hair coming out, green shoes coming in. And Master Bono getting a rest as well.
The official having, what's his problem down there?
His whistle's broken.
Oh. Cancel the game.
Yeah, he's trying to get the battery in there.
Whistles have batteries?
Yeah, these whistles do.
Do they really?
They're COVID whistles.
You're not kidding me, are you?
No, I swear. They can't blow the whistle anymore.
No, he's going home. His whistle doesn't work.
And it's gotten to the point where even, so one of our music teachers here, Mr. Dupre, leads the band or whatever, and he's not allowed to play his trumpet at the races because of COVID. Do you believe that?
You mean the track meets?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they won't even.
You can't play your trumpet because you'll expound too much air?
Uh-huh.
Makes sense to me, right? Well, who can see anything wrong with that? Pause for effect. Speaking of track, the girls' team, this past week defeated Millis, and they end the season 2-2. The boys team defeated Millis, and they finished the season 3-1. Got one more thing on that next whistle. McGregor, left side for Chapone. Walden, got it by Hannah. For Matzik, outside to McGregor. Looks like they're setting up for the greatest shot of the century. 6 seconds of the shot clock, 5. They're not going to get it off, are they? They do. Bomb, short.
Whoa.
And because it didn't touch the rim of the backboard, it's a violation, turnover. A turnover violation. Ryan Britt. No, and that's his, how many Brits are there? Do you know? This is Aiden Britt, I apologize. Aiden Britt with a timeout. Just broke the school record here in the 600, I believe it's meters, with a 127.7 run.
Whoa.
And I believe he's a senior, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think he's going on to college to run track. I mean,
Good
kid's
for
been
him.
outstanding.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. I don't think you can be great in any sport every year. Some towns focus on special sports that they're all usually good at, most of the time good at. But you have comes and goes because kids graduate. Sometimes you don't bring up a good freshman class. But this kid, Britt, he's been outstanding during his time at Dover-Sherborn.
Yeah, he has.
And you had the young lady in the swim meet. Her name slips my mind. She's been outstanding. If I could think of her name, I'd tell you. Like you covered a swim meet, and I don't remember her name.
Oh, gosh.
But she's been outstanding for the last 3 years, I would say. And you'll come up with a name as soon as the game's over, right?
Yeah, I know. Oh, gosh.
You know who I mean.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about, and I just can't think. I apologize if you're watching the game.
Yeah, me too. Just mumble, and I'll say, yeah, that's her.
Oh, the dolphin lady.
Not quite. 5:20 to go in the quarter. You're looking at the freshman, Erica Hills. She's going to be around for a while.
Yeah, she's impressive.
Works out of a short trap, maintains it baseline. Feed to Scary. Oh, Hannah just didn't finish the play. She kind of like two-thirds of a finish, didn't complete it. Chapone the other way, no finish. Handoff. McGregor.
McGregor.
Hannah Scary, the sophomore, right side to the junior O'Connell. Feed inside of Hills. Gets away from 2 and overlays it. Called an overlay.
Yeah, that was Spalding, actually, number 30.
Oh, was it? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Matzik, rather. Matzik up and in. 35-13, 4:20 to go in the third quarter as Hannah Scary works to the forecourt. Works it away from Chapone. Hannah Scary bounce pass inside to nothing but the back wall. It goes out of bounds. It'll be black ball as he has a substitute. Ms. Barrasso returning, and coming out is number 3, Kylie Walden. Chapone wants McGregor's help. She has 5 seconds to move it. McGregor with the ball, high post. Driving in is Matzik. Outside, Chapone for 3. Off to the left and short. Rebound, Spalding to Hills. Hills. Matzik goes after her, can't get her. She drives left, passes off left. Got a foul on the floor, number 4, and that would be Matzik's foul. Her second. It is hot in here.
We need a fan.
Or a back door open. Spalding. Make that Hills.
Well,
Speaking of Spalding, she is trapped, fouled, and hammered. Foul number 14 if things go well. Sierra Creighton.
I have a feeling that as soon as we go outside, we're going to wish we were back in here.
Well, I'm sorry, he made a mistake. Well, there were 2 fouls. He called it on Barrasso, but he could have called it on Creighton as well. Barrasso's third. Hannah is slapped.
Yeah,
She'll go to the line. She knows no danger. 3.5 to go in the third.
At what point do you, as a coach, do you say, hey, I want you to make 5 passes before you know?
I think we hit it in the second quarter.
Yeah, I know. It's like 5 passes before you shoot. And Spalding comes out of the game. Riley Spalding, the sophomore.
Barasso's out. Creighton back in for Bellingham. Nice shooting by Hannah Scary. 37-13, 3.5 to go in the third. Scary comes out. Parker Kendall in for her.
And Fielding coming in, number 20 for the Raiders.
Yeah, she just popped in too. Creighton turns around. Nice feed. Matzik. Hills. Fielding. Ball bounce around. We start all over again with Sierra Creighton. Out of bounds. Oh, Blackhawks stepped out of bounds. Now the press is being put on by the Blackhawks. Kendall gets away from it. Sees behind her. Handoff nose in the game. O'Connell. Baseline. O'Connell. Loop to the hoop.
Oh, fancy.
I like that.
Yeah, the underhand coming up from the side there. Don't see that too often. Like a finger roll.
McGregor outside of Creighton. Brings it back out. Chapone's going up no matter what. Bounding. Actually, that was not a good call. The player stepped out of bounds without the ball. When she came back in, she had it, I think, and that's where the official called it. I think the official saw it a different way. I don't think she was actually out of bounds with the ball.
I thought you were going to take their whistles away.
I should. Or maybe she was the last one to touch it. I don't know. But it didn't look like she violated the inbounds possession. I'm losing my mind right now.
I don't know where I am.
It's like hot and hard to focus on a one-sided game from the get-go. And we talked about this beforehand. You just stay with it. And when you go home, you weigh yourself. You don't wonder why you lost 5 pounds from doing nothing. Parker Kendall outside. CC Fielding stepped out or fouled? Foul.
I think even our Instagram crew gave up.
Yeah, their brains are wandering. Not that they ever not said stop wandering. Parker Kendall, feed to CC. Fielding holds the ball off to. Yeah, she walked. Okay, yeah, she walked. Offensive violation. 2:03 to go in the quarter. Coming back in is Bailey Murphy for the Blackhawks. 5 is the play, whatever that means. Matzik, feed inside, hook, blocked. I think that's Parker Kendall.
Yeah, no, bringing it up now.
No, left side. CC, in and out. Coming the other way. Look at her go. McGregor. Doesn't matter what the score is.
She's got handles.
She's their point guard of the future, if you ask me.
Yeah. I think you're absolutely right about that.
I think that, Chapone's been their point guard, but I think they got to switch and give it to her. She just does everything well.
She does.
16 foul on Bellingham, none on the home team. I wish they'd stop calling fouls. I believe it's supposed to be a sideline pass, isn't it? Isn't that the way the rule's set up? Nice play. Hills, past the scorer's table. Hills switches hands, pops left. CC blocked. Great block by McGregor.
McGregor getting pressed right here. Hill.
Tie up. And one of the problems there was nobody came back to help her until it was too late.
No. She had no help. Look, she's gassed.
I wish she'd come out because she is tired.
Yeah.
I could tell a couple of minutes ago. Look at her. She's just having trouble breathing, and that mask is not helping.
Huffing and puffing.
1-on-1 at the line. Well, not 1-on-1. Why is it 1-on-1? Oh, it's a tie-up. Kendall all the way. Good.
Hey, nice play by her.
Give her some playing time, and she gets better and better, just like last year.
And weren't we talking about that last game?
Berglund loses the ball. Feed pass to no driving by yourself. McGregor catches up. No, hacked.
Oh, foul.
Where's the foul on that? That's when you call a foul.
Yeah,
tie up.
Yeah, you put your whistle away for the other stuff, but on that one you gotta call that foul.
What was that?
He said that was Mr. Kendall. Kendall there saying 2 for internal injury. I almost said Mr. Parker. Oh gosh.
We get easily confused, don't we? Walden, Chapone, baseline.
Need like a highlighter.
Pronunciation guide.
Yeah,
with pictures, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I think both teams, the foul on Reese O'Connell, I think both teams are thinking, please, just let the clock go.
I know.
So I guess she was in shooting position. So Kylie Walden will shoot 2 with 24 seconds to go in the quarter.
They heat up the buses. Wish I could start my car from here.
Yeah, good thought, huh?
Yeah, I know, right? Can barely get a signal in this dungeon.
Wait a minute, we have Wi-Fi. Why is that?
It's all wired. It's not wireless.
So isn't there Wi-Fi in here? No?
No, I think we did. We added a booster and whatnot. No, actually, I don't know.
We could talk about that for the
I'm all
fourth quarter.
confused.
Can you believe we have a fourth quarter? O'Connell, short. Hits the supports, goes out of bounds, and they'll call a foul on both teams. Both teams foul out. Game over. What do you think?
Let's just skip the fourth.
Chapone!
Oh.
Rebound. Quarter.
Yes, at the end of 3, Raiders 41, Blackhawks 13.
And to tell you how both teams have lost focus, in the last 3 minutes of the quarter, Dover-Sherborn scored 2, and Bellingham, nothing.
Oh, nothing. Ooh, a lot of close chances, but nothing.
41 points for DS, 13 for the visitors. At the end of one quarter, Dover-Sherborn had 3 more points than Bellingham has now at the end of 3. There's nothing else you can say except shake
No,
hands, you know?
Yeah, nothing else you can say except this team is
Rebuilding.
a work in progress. Exactly. It's tough when you have no seniors, you know. And
You have no leadership.
No leadership. I mean, they 5 coaches, but no leadership. No.
The 5 coaches, really.
It's necessary, Bruce. Wait, I'm gonna take this headset off for a quick second. It's hot.
Fuck. DS led it by 14 at the end of 1. They led by 23 at the end of the half, and now they lead by 28. Did I say that right? 14 at the end of 1, 23 at the end of 2. Now DS leads by 41-13. It's been a long night. 28-point lead. I'm just stalling for time until Brad wakes up. Why are you double masked? Well, you know COVID doesn't come out till 9:30. What are you worried about? Both teams back on the floor for the final quarter. You almost wish DS would play 4 players. I said almost.
Yeah, gotta roll with the seniors on senior night, though. If it wasn't senior night, probably be all benched at this point. Who knows?
So the 5 seniors started off for the home team. You're looking at Kylie Walden to Riley Chapone in the paint. Chapone goes to the rebound, and Mastrobono says, "Why bother? I got it anyways." Mastrobono almost lost her dribble on a challenge by Bailey Murphy.
I want to see her get points.
No point, push foul. No points, push foul. 1-on-1. Offensive foul. Pushing off was Mastrobono. That is her first foul of the contest. Okay, on an offensive foul, nobody shoots. I just learned that. Well, I forgot it for a long time because I didn't see it very often. That's why it's a ball possession. Whoa. Foul against Sabrina, I believe.
Ran into a rock and a hard place right there. Sabrina and Mastrobono.
At the line, Riley Chapone.
She's having a tough game. I think she's expected to get more points than she has today. But you can definitely tell that she does have potential to get a lot more points.
First point in a while for Bellingham. Mastrobono in the high key.
Wow, it's really tough to do anything against this chemistry. Mastrobono to Thompson, just beautiful right there.
Kylie Walden to Riley Chapone, the junior. They move it inside, driving, outside bomb, in and out. Meg Hanlon with the board, slows it down. She's got Matzik in her face, doesn't like it. Feeds to Mastrobono, comes back to help her out. 6:35 to go. Mastrobono!
Oh!
Gets it back, of course. Handled. Short hook, short. Ryan cannot save it. You know, what they should do is, in a game like this, run the clock.
I think so.
Run the clock. Call a foul, keep running the clock.
You know, that's the Bellingham coach should probably say that, you know.
He'd probably agree, but, you know, he wants his girls to get experience, but right now, there's nothing to be gained, seriously.
Yeah.
6:01 to go. You know, you got to think about the officials in a hot game like this. They must be exhausted.
Yeah, I know, wearing pants, running.
Chapone outside at the right elbow, brings it in, goes for the foul and doesn't get it.
I feel like the refs in this league are always look like they're injured. You know, like that girl ref has a big knee brace on.
The guy ref I thought was limping, wasn't he?
He is. Yeah, he's limping.
Feed to Mastrobono. She looked for a give and go. It didn't happen. She turns around, shoots it in.
Wow, nothing but net there from Mastrobono.
5.5 to go. Game was well over at halftime, or before. Working around to Matzik. Walden and her pond. Drives, loses the ball. Ball goes to the floor, goes out of bounds. White ball.
You know what, too? Like, if you're a Klebda, you could be like, I want everyone on my team to get a point. So that could be something, you know.
Riley Thompson with her last appearance probably on home senior night. Ms. O'Connell to midcourt. Forecourt, right side. O'Connell all the way.
Nicely done, Race.
5 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah, Reese's younger sister Avery is actually one of the best on their team.
Does she wear green sneakers?
No, she should though.
O'Connell gets away from a couple. Hands off to Kira for 3.
Ooh.
Rebound, Mastrobono brings it out with a fresh clock to work with. Kira Crowley, good!
Hey.
She's got 5 on the night. Was that Hanlon or Crowley?
That was Crowley.
It was Crowley. 5 for Crowley on the night. Crowley having trouble with that mask. After a while, those masks just, the elastic wears out.
No.
She cannot keep it in position.
What was I thinking with the 2 masks? Not my wisest decision here, Bruce.
Crowley coming out. Gets a hand from the crowd. And we got a timeout. Yeah, we need a timeout.
Yeah, literally, me and you, we need the time.
You left your blue shirt in the car. I left my water bottle in the car, and that's what I could use right now. Is that water? I'll get out there, right? It'll be frozen. By the time I get home, I can get a drink.
Well, if you really need a water, we can get you one in the studio.
No, that means I have to go in and out in the cold. It was, I think, 17 degrees when I got here.
Oh,
the worst I've ever had it was that 2 years ago Thanksgiving game. Do you remember that?
That was brutal.
It hit double numbers around noontime, but 8, 9 degrees, no, 4 or 5 degrees. That's right. When I was driving up for a 10 o'clock Thanksgiving game. And it didn't even hit 10 degrees at the end of the game, I think.
No.
Finally in the afternoon, I think it warmed up to 12 or something. And the gentleman from Medfield was supposed to work with us, didn't want to do the game. So your dad and I did it, and we said, what the heck?
Didn't Eric break his leg?
Was it your dad? Yeah, was your dad? I think when he had his surgery. I think he was there for that. Yeah. And we said, we'll do the game. What the heck? I mean, we had to do a football game. The players are out there, the fans are here. Let's do the game.
Oh, gosh. You bringing up that memory. Best thing about that Thanksgiving was getting out of the cold. Not even the turkey.
Well, you sat in the truck, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
You didn't offer me the truck.
Yeah, there's only 2 seats. I'm just kidding.
McGregor. Nice play to Barrasso. Lays it up and gets it back. Nice play, McGregor. He just came right to her.
She's just in the trees right now.
She is. She's 1 on 3. Gets it outside of Barrasso baseline.
Probably she made it out.
Walden. Stolen away by O'Connell. Ball's a lot of bounds. Be black ball. Blackhawks ball.
Mm-hmm.
.342 to go. One-sided affair. Barrasso. McGregor. Creighton pulls it in.
You can tell there's a bit of a confidence issue with this team.
No question.
Seems like McGregor's one of the only ones with the confidence. Because like you see a lot of the players, they'll dribble twice, but they immediately want to get rid of the ball.
Bellingham with 1 point in the last 8 minutes. The pack comes Barrasso. Driving against Sabrina, not a good idea. She's trapped in the corner, ball deflects.
Yeah.
Reese O'Connell pulls it in. Maintains her pivot foot. Kate bringing it up. Why are they in a hurry? Just slow.
Wow, nice pass.
I just don't understand, like you said, pass the ball around. You don't need points.
Yeah, I know.
That's what you're supposed to do in a game like this. Pass it
I
around.
Agree.
You get it down to 5 seconds, shoot.
But that's on Klebda right there.
No question. I mean, the coach has the prerogative of saying, okay, we won this game a long time ago. I want 4 passes, 3 passes. You play my way,
exactly.
and we pass the ball around. If it's not happening, you make them do it.
Exactly.
If she's not saying it, it's not the kid's fault.
I agree. I agree.
You got a team out there that has 2 points in forever, and you're trying to beat them on a drive?
You're kind of being a bully at this point, you know? No one likes a bully. But I do like blowouts, but this is a little much.
So now you got a timeout, and if you're the home coach, you're saying, "Okay, girls, we got to slow it down now." Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. What else can you be telling them in a huddle? Speed it up.
I know.
Walden looking for a player. Nobody moving that well. Feet inside. Matzik lays it up and in.
There it is. I like.
He's got him working a trap. Scary, not worried about it. Oh, come on. What? What?
Huh? I don't know.
That's Scary's third. She's looking like, what did I do?
Yeah, she doesn't know.
Max DeBono coming out, getting a nice hand.
Yes. Had an excellent game. Just unstoppable.
Look at the height difference.
Yeah, she was making great passes all game and just being a rebound machine.
Matt's going to tie up with Hannah Scary.
Yeah, Scary looked like she got choked for a second there. And no coming in for Ryan. Good game by Ryan as well.
So we have no seniors out there, right? All underclassmen.
Yep.
Hannah Scary over the logo. Hannah Scary slows it down.
It's funny too because you'd expect to see the freshman out there, Hills, but since she gets so much playing time, nope, she's on the bench too.
Scary out. I think Kendall came back in. Yeah. CC Fielding's in. Spalding. No. O'Connell. You're looking at Riley Chapone. Brings it back out. Chapone. I'll take it. Gets fouled.
Ooh. I don't know how these girls and guys can just fall all over this floor and just get up.
Because they have different birth certificates for me and you.
Yeah, I know. That's probably what it is. My uncle was telling me, you know what? The ground has been getting harder and the air has been getting thinner.
Your uncle ain't wrong.
Yeah.
$1.32 to go in this one.
He's like, oh, I feel bad for your kids because the ground's going to be so hard that it's just can't even fall anymore.
Clock moving. Please don't stop it. Parker Kendall. Where is she going? Oh, please stop it.
I know.
1-1. What is the point?
Oh, no.
Well, you
Let me get her stats.
know what would be the worst thing of the night,
What?
considering all we said so far in this fourth quarter? One of the coaches calls a timeout.
Yeah, I know. Oh, my gosh.
I will get up and say, what?
Yeah, I know. That's it. Well, signing out. Yeah, exactly.
Missed. Kendall goes to the rebound, taking my fielding. She forces a pass. Kendall gets it back. And she walked. Well, what Kendall did was...
Mask came off.
Yeah, so the mask came off, and she knows it, and it's not her fault.
Yeah.
It's a mask violation travel.
Uh-huh. She immediately put it back on, too, and the play resumed.
Smart girl. Okay, let me just say to Kate Matzik, that drive is not working. You got to come up with something else.
Yeah, Spalding came down with that rebound.
72 seconds to
jump
go. No.
I like seeing Anno out there. Her future's bright with this team, I think.
Spalding brings it back. She gets hacked. Now that's a real foul.
Yeah.
Yeah, call that fine. She'll go to the line, shoot 1-1. Riley Spalding listed at 5'7".
Yeah, when you think about it, this Raider team has a lot of young talent, so...
They're going to lose some size when the seniors graduate,
That's very
but they
true.
do have talent, you're right.
Yeah.
Under a minute to go.
Hill might even get taller, who knows? And then they'll have O'Connell still. She'll be a senior.
Trap on. O'Connell forces the
And
pass to
fielding.
Spalding. Kendall. Back to Spalding in the baseline. In.
All right, let her get a point.
She made a nice
Good
spin
for Riley
move.
Spalding.
Half a
Yeah,
minute.
That was nice. Oh,
Matzik.
jump ball.
Tell you what, just let them have 2 points.
I know. Let
You
him
know?
shoot.
And then just sit on the ball and let the clock run out.
Let him go for threes.
And I'm not trying to be demeaning to any team, but this is just abominable.
It's tough to watch.
Dover-Sherborn won by 35 last time, and now they got a 36-point lead. Holding for one. Chapone. 3 seconds. A drive. No. Game. Final score, Bellingham 18, Dover-Sherborn 54. Brad?
Yeah, hey, I mean, the girls definitely got to score some points today, that's for sure.
So, when the next home game shows up, so will we, at 6:30 p.m. most likely. We thank you for watching our cablecast of Dover-Sherborn girls basketball. And until next time, so long, everyone.